of the Holmesdale School. So this is your how-to guide on how to access, upload and submit work on Microsoft Teams. So Teams is quite an easy site to navigate. You have your bar on the left-hand side, which gives you all of the information that you need. Now you're going to get little activity points every time a new assignment comes up, so you're going to know when something has been set and what is expected of you. There are times when you might see that individual assignments go into the chat bar, and that might be that it's specifically for you or a small group of you. There are two ways to access your assignments. Now, obviously, there is this tab here which says Assignments. You can go into this and it will give you a clear list of what is assigned and what is completed. You can then click on that assignment and see the information that you need. The other way that you can go is through whatever group you have. So I've added this student to 9x2. I go into that chat page and I go to the assignments bar at the top, and I will see exactly the same page but within the team page. So I click on that assignment, and what I then do is have a look at what is the information that I need to follow. I've got a due date, and then I click on the work that I can do. Now, if this is an editable document, which a lot of Word documents are, I can then complete this work, and that will save. And when I close it, I can then click on Turn In, or I can add extra work. And this is very similar to Satchel 1, Show My Homework. I simply go to whatever area it is that I have saved my work in. I open this, and then once it is done, I attach that, and then I click on Turn In. Now you get a little animation when it is turned in. That changes. I've seen an ice cream, I've seen a treasure chest being attacked by an octopus, so you can tell that it has worked. If you needed to undo it, you can click on Undo. Equally, you can message your teacher and they are able to return that work to you. It should work as soon as you have clicked that. Now, one thing to be aware of is that if you are using a phone or a tablet, an iPad or another brand of tablet, this says hand in and not turn in, but it does exactly the same thing. So that's fairly straightforward. The thing to check for is to look for where the add work paperclip is and ensure that you are posting your pictures of your own work, your edited work, your word processed work, or any other work that has been saved, and that you are attaching it to this assignment. If for any reason you are struggling with understanding, you can click on the speaker and it will read to you what it says. So that might help you if you are struggling in any way to read what it says. You can listen to it while you read it, if that might help you. Now, once you're in assignments, obviously once you have turned something in, you can put it into the completed section and it will go into there, and then you will be able to see work that has already been done, and you can have a look at any comments that might have been made, which will appear here as well. You can see in the feedback. So you do need to be aware and be having a look and checking what feedback you have and ensuring that you know where you're putting it. So the most important things to remember: you're either checking your team page according to whatever class you are in, looking at the assignment section on the top bar, clicking on the named assignment, and then having a look through the information, adding any work using the paperclip and add work tab, and then clicking on Turn In. You could do the same thing through the assignment section, which will show you exactly the same information. The teams area just allows you to categorize it into whatever class team. The assignments will just be a list of assignments. So I hope that has been helpful to you in understanding how to turn in your work on Teams. Thank you very much for listening.